Are you finding yourself more worried or anxious during this time when the coronavirus seems to be overrunning the globe and there seems to be no escape from hearing about it? Well, today I want to talk to you about how you can find peace. Just a side note before I start, I'm not going to spend this video speaking about the virus or the pandemic that has spread like wildfire across the world. Instead, I would like to give you something positive to leave with once you watch this video. Today, I want to talk to you about fearing not and how you can find peace in the midst of everything. As I covered in one of my recent videos, God is God. He is all-powerful. He's all-knowing. He knows your fears. He knows your anxieties. He knows your worries. And if you can just trust Him enough to put those in His hand, that where nothing can escape, nothing is big enough to crawl out of His hands once He has them, then you can find peace and you can find sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7 tells us that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of sound mind. Take a couple minutes by yourself, or even with your family, your children, and go to God. Use your hands like you're picking up these mental and spiritual weights that are making you sink into hopelessness. And you're taking them to God and you tell Jesus, Jesus, I trust you. I'm putting these fears, these anxieties, these worries in your hand, and I know you're going to crush them. And when you do that, make that motion that you are putting them in God's hands, because that is what you are doing. And then begin to give thanks that He's delivering you from them. Speak that which is not as though it has already happened. God did it, and we have His power in us, and that makes us able to speak His power into our situations. Romans 4:17 tells us, and this is in regards to Abraham's promises, I have made you a father of many nations in the sight of Him in whom he believed, that is, God, who gives life to the dead and calls it into being that which does not exist. Matthew 16:19 says, and I will give you the keys to the kingdom. And whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. We have God's power. We need to speak things into existence. Talk to God. He's our Father and He loves us. Sing a sweet song of worship to Him. Just like the song, Peace, Peace, Wonderful Peace. Peace, peace, wonderful peace, coming down from the Father above. Sweep over my spirit forever. I pray in fathomless billows of love. Nothing is too big for God. No disease, no virus, no pandemic can scare away my God. There's just one last thing that I want to leave you with before I end this video. Every day I speak God's promises into my life. There's one in particular that I speak, which comes from a small 2-chapter book called God's Creative Power, and in the subtitle is Will Work for You. It's by Charles Capps, and I will add that link into the description. The promise I speak is, Christ has redeemed me from the curse of the law. Therefore, I forbid any sickness or disease to come upon this body. Any disease, germ, or virus that touches this body dies instantly in the name of Jesus. Every organ and every tissue of this body functions into perfection to which God created it to function. And I forbid any malfunction in this body in the name of Jesus. And he does reference 4 scriptures with that, and I will again copy and paste that so you can see it, but you can just hear how powerful that is. Thank you for joining me here at Live the Faith today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a blessed day and you stay safe during the time that we are going through, and that you find that peace and you find that love that endures to the end of this, because you know what? This is going to be over soon. If this video has been helpful for you, please like and leave me a comment down below. Tell me what is dear to you that is helping you through this time. Your comment of how you're dealing with this might be the thing that helps somebody else who's looking through these comments. We all need to help each other right now. We all need to lift each other up, encourage each other. It's a key thing right now. Have a blessed day.